filming this makeup tutorial for you guys, and it's kind of galaxy inspired because I wanted to play with my new Stila like liquid eyeshadow in the color Molten Midnight, which is like this black with silver glitter, and it kind of reminded me of like stars, and so I wanted to stick with that theme, and I came up with this look. And I used like lots of pinks and blues, and I did a full coverage face, so you'll see everything from start to finish. And so if y'all want to see how to get this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, we're going to start off by priming the face. I'm taking my NYX Angel Veil primer and I'm going to place this all over my skin. Then taking my Smashbox Photo Finish pore minimizing primer, lost track right there, and placing that in my T-zone. Then taking my Better Skin Concealer from Maybelline. I'm going to use this to cover my veins under my eyes and also some blemishes that I'm having. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend everything in with my Beauty Blender. Now for foundation, I'm using my Hourglass stick in the shade Buff. And I'm going to place this all over my skin. I'm going to blend that in with my Real Techniques brush, and it's called the buffing brush, I believe. And I'm just going to swirl that into my skin until it melts all up in my face. If that makes sense. Okay, to highlight my skin, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light, and I'm going to use that under my eyes and also the center of my face. Now to go ahead and set my under eyes, I'm taking my Anastasia contour kit in the two lightest shades. I'm going to mix those together and set my under eyes with this. And to go ahead and bake my face, I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to bake mainly the center of my face, but also my cheeks, just because I have a lot of texture going on, and this really smooths it out. Now for eyes, I'm going to go ahead and use my Urban Decay primer in the shade Eden. I'm going to place that all over my lid and then blend it in with a brush. Then I'm just going to take a skin tone eyeshadow and I'm going to go ahead and set that in place. Then for my transition shade, I'm taking the shade called Cupcake from Geek on a fluffy brush. I'm placing this into the crease and above it really messily, as you can see here. Okay, now I'm taking Love Letter from my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which is this nice pink magenta shade. And I'm going to place this in the same areas that we did the last shade, except a little bit more colorful, or like what's the word, a little bit more deeper, I guess. I don't know. Now for the crease shade, I'm taking Neptune from Geek, which is this really pretty blue shade. I'm going to pack that onto the outer corner and also into the crease. And I'm also taking my 217 brush and doing the same thing. I'm just switching from brush to brush just to blend and then also pack color on until I get the intensity that I want from the blue shade, which is mainly in the outer corner and the crease. Okay, so once I got the intensity that I want, I'm just blending everything together with Love Letter, which is that magenta shade. Then going back in with the blue one last time just to deepen up and make sure the crease stays colorful. And then taking the star of the show, which is a Stila glitter in the shade Molten Midnight, which is this really pretty black base with a silver glitter on top. And I'm gonna place this all over my lid. Okay, while we're letting that dry, we're gonna go ahead and buff away the bake. I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix powder just so I don't look too washed out. I'm gonna go ahead and buff it away with that powder so I don't lose any color to my face. Now moving back onto the eyes, I'm taking that same blue shade we used on top, but for the lower lashes on this angled brush. And I'm so sorry if it's blurry. I'm still trying to get used to this new camera that I have, but I'm so sorry. I hope you get the idea. Then taking a pencil brush in the same pink magenta shade and just blending in that blue like we did the top. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tightline my eyes with a black pencil. This one's from Smashbox. And I'm also gonna place this on my lower waterline as well. Then taking some black eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and set that eyeliner in place and also put it a little bit in between my lower lashes just to deepen it up a little bit. Then taking my Kat Von D liner, I'm gonna go ahead and do my usually winged liner that I always do. Then taking my contour kit, once again, I'm taking the shade Fawn. I'm gonna go ahead and start contouring my face, and I'm so sorry I'm all over the place with this tutorial. But I'm also gonna contour my jawline as well. Then I'm just blending that in with my powder brush just to make sure it's not too harsh. Now taking this really pretty blush from Milani, it's like a mid-tone pink. I'm gonna place this on the tops of my cheekbones and also a little bit on my nose just to give it some color. I'll have the name listed down below. Then taking my Makeup Forever highlight, this is the pinkier one. I'm using that to highlight on the cheekbones, my nose, and yeah, that's it. I will have this listed down below too. I believe you could get it by itself now instead of like the duo. Now to melt everything into the skin, I'm taking my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray and dousing my face with this. Then I went ahead and did my brows off camera just so we could save some time. For eyelashes, I'm going to go ahead and curl them, and then I'm applying my Bare Minerals Lash Domination just to prime them for some lashes. Then for lashes, I'm using my Iconic Minis, which is just basically Iconics, a little bit shorter. Then applying some mascara and then re-tightlining my eye just to make sure everything stays nice and black. Now to highlight the inner corners, I'm taking Nylon from MAC. I'm going to go ahead and place this on the inner corners of my eyes at first. Then taking a blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend it with the top of my eyeshadow just so it looks nice and seamless. Then packing it onto the inner corner once again just to make sure it still has that pop. Then I decided, let's put some under the brows, so I put some under my brows as well. Okay, for lips, I'm using my liquid lipstick from Too Faced in the shade Child Star, which is a nice, really nude shade. Then I thought, it looks a little bit too nude, so I'm adding some gloss on top. This one's from Buxom, and it's just a little bit more pink. And I'm placing that on top, and that is pretty much it for the look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Just go ahead and hit my face right here. I'll have it somewhere around this screen. And just hit that and you'll be a part of my beauty family and subscribed, and it's totally free. And so go ahead and do it. And I'll also have a video linked down below so you could watch it next. Until next time guys, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!